The sound of the birds screaming at 7:21 in the morning. This is what it looks like. The beginnings of much ahead. Just got up. Had to get the snowblower out to get ready. And now I gotta get caffeinated. Coffee is preparing. Got my French vanilla creamer. Using my Carry On Wayward Son cup because I'm gonna need all the encouragement with this snow that we might be getting. Well, shouldn't say might be. Are. Welcome everyone to Joey's Random Vlogs. As a recording of today, it is January 25th, 2026, and Fern has arrived. Not anybody here. If it wasn't up to date, Fern is the historic snowstorm that is going across majority of the East Coast. 40 states are impacted, so Fern is taking it out on a lot of people. And as of right now, the time is 3 minutes to 11 o'clock a.m. So it's been a few hours since the snow has started. When I first started the vlog, it was, I think, 7:21, and that was just a mere sprinkling, little peppering of the snow. Now we're full bore into the snow, and I invite you to come and see how we go through the day with this snowstorm. Come along, will you? And this, it looks like at 11 a.m. The camera does not do it justice, but in order to keep track of how much snow we're getting, I'm going to use this banister as kind of like a guideline. So that was completely clean this morning. So far we've gotten about, I would say about an inch so far. And the steps are completely covered as well. And there's the snowblower that was parked this morning. Snow has accumulated on that as well. We'll check back in a few hours. I was going to actually go out because I wanted to get some more fuel for the snowblower plus generator. So in case the power does go out, we will have enough fuel to sustain heat or light source for a few days. We have not journeyed out, nor do we know if we're going to journey out to get any fuel. I did want to get a couple of other little odds and ends. You know, one of those last minute things that you think of just at the last moment and be like, I should have done that day, or should have done that, 2 days ago. But as of right now, we're hunkering down, trying to stay warm, and just keeping track of the weather. And it's time to get a little warm on the inside, that is. We are having some oatmeal and some toast with, bread toast with honey and butter, while listening to the Weather Channel to see what's going on in other states. Still coming down, though. It is still coming down. I don't know if you can see out the window there, but it's still doing its thing out there. I have not gone out there yet to shovel or snow blow. Will probably, right now it's 1:10, probably around maybe 3 o'clock maybe. But I'm going to go eat something, and as always, Cassidy is right beside me, waiting for any little bit of a morsel, right? Right? That's right. Alright, I'm using my battery sticker now so I can go outside. It is about 3 o'clock, and we're going to do the first swing of snow blowing and shoveling. Oh, I can't even get out of the door. Can't even get out of the door. Look at this. Oh my. Close the door. Ugh. It is a winter wonderland. I got the key for the snowblower in my mouth. I'm doing this with one hand. Alright. Let's go to the snowblower. Oh, okay, so that's what it looks like down my leg. There's a snowblower. Gotta uncover it. Trying to do this with one hand. Put this key in. Start. Turn the gas lines on. Pump it a few times, get the fuel in it. And then you give it a good tug. Yeah. Didn't leave it running for a bit. What the? Check out the way the wind's blowing. Oh, Cassie's out here. My car looks like. there's a cow. Look at the cow. He is full of snow. And so far, this is what I shoveled. I didn't get all of it. But we got Cassie. Cassie's in the snow. Go. We're not playing, Cass. Get up there. Get up there. Go, go, go. Yeah, climb. Climb.
He's coming.
He's coming. Dakota's coming next. I am bundled up like a Eskimo. Here's Dakota. Dakota, do you know my camera's getting wet? Do you know my camera's getting wet? Do you know that? Oh, we're not gonna show that. We're not gonna show the dog doing his business. Dakota, you had enough? You had enough? All right, gotta go. I finished snow blowing. At least the first time. At least the first time. Let's take a walk in the snow. Oh, sorry. Can't really see the camera. There we go. Walking in the snow. This is how much snow we got. This is my foot, and then there it is. Let's walk around the car. This is what the car looks like. And we're just walking around. This is what Hurricane Fern looks like. Let's get close to the cow. Look at this one lonesome cow. Look at him. He don't care. He's just eating his cud. Oh, I think it's a salt lick. But yeah, we're gonna have to snow blow all this at least once. If not twice again tonight or tomorrow morning. Alright, this is what I did now. I honestly don't know what time it is, but I just covered up the snowblower again. And as you can see, I just plowed all this snow, shovel, snow blowed. Look at all the snow on top of the roof. Look at that, and it's still coming down. I shoveled that out in case I need a generator. That was covered, but I mean, you can't compete with the snow. I uncovered my car and Pam's car. And oh yeah, Pam got a new car. It's a GMC. Yeah, GMC Envoy. That's a new used car. But as you can see, I had to stop a little bit because the camera was getting wet. But yep, I would help with the guy down the road. He did the end, but I literally plowed all this, and still, so this is about what we got going here. That's the amount. So here's my leg, and here's what we're dealing with. So it's up to here. So, and this is the pathway up to the house. As you can see, it's filling up already. It's filling up already. And this is the pathway to the garbage can. But yep. And we're not done yet. we're not done until about, well, the winter storm warning is in effect till 7 p.m. tomorrow. But when I looked on the hourly, it says till about 12 a.m. So I'm going to roughly say it's 4 o'clock right now. Probably it's a little later, 4:30. So we still got a lot of hours left to deal with this. Yeah, that was my thumbnail right there. I knew it was fitting. But yeah, so I'm going to go in and warm up because I'm telling you, this amount of snow and it's starting to get sticky, like wet, because it's getting the humidity in. So it's starting to get a little tough to be pushing with the snowblower. Thankfully, I'm not shoveling at all. So let me get you one last panoramic view. Of Fern. The birds are trying to get at the birdhouse to get some food. And look at the burn pit. It's almost completely covering the burn pit. And that's not no small burn pit. We turned that out of a 18-wheeler rim. So if you know 18-wheelers, their rims are pretty big. So in order to fill that up to the top and almost covering, by morning you probably won't even see that. And there's the birds trying to get some seed. I wonder if they like the winter. Yeah, they're probably used to it. There's another one up there. And another one flew in, and another one flew in. They're all just flying in. Comes another one, and there goes one. But yep, I'm going to go in, and I'm going to take these clothes off, throw them in the dryer because they are a little bit wet. And then warm up. Couple of hours we'll be having dinner. It's a hearty dinner too. And this is the hearty dish I spoke about what we're having for dinner. Homemade beef stew. Right in the crock pot. Simmering all day. Out of the crock pot into the dish. And this is the homemade beef stew. We made some egg noodles to go with it. Put some butter in that. We got some potatoes, green beans, carrots, and the beef pieces. The beef stew pieces. Having that. Washing it down with a cold can of Coca-Cola. Got some hard rolls over there that we're going to butter have with it. But do you see something different? I'm not in the living room. I'm eating in the kitchen. What a concept, right? Weird. I'm actually eating, and then over here we got Pam's dish right there. Pam's eating right beside me. Yeah, fun. And Cassie's right there too. She's right there in between both of us. As always. Oh, taking the dreaded walk down to the back door. It's going to be 5 minutes to 8, and we're about to check and see how the snow is doing. Do be in mind, I only went out once today, and I'm really hoping, well, if I can get out. Well, they doesn't want me to get out. Sealed for freshness. And we are about to see what it looks like.
Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming.
Holy hell. It is still snowing like a bandit. To the point where I'm most likely probably gonna have to shovel the steps. Now, you see where I shoveled the path, and it's almost completely covered. See the burn pit out there? The burn pit right there where it used to be, it's almost completely covered. So I have now officially declared I'm giving up. I am not coming back out here tonight. I will possibly maybe shovel the steps. There's the snowblower back there. Completely covered again. So yeah, this is the update. This is Hurricane Fern. I don't care the name of it anymore. And I officially has said this is it for tonight with me going out here. And I'm staying in where it's warm. On a side note, I've put together some Lego cars. Not official Lego cars, third-party Legos. But nonetheless, these are 3 movie vehicles. You probably can already guess what the first and the third one is. But the first one, if you didn't know, it is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I'm going to show you a 360 of it. As you can see, that would be the Mr. What was it called? Mr. Fusion. Right there, and that's the back of it. The doors do open. If I can get them open, they do open up, but I can't seem to. Let's see if I can get them open. I might have to take the friggin' lights off because it does open. It does. There we go. See? Can I put my finger right through? There we go. That's the inside. So there's the DeLorean. Then we have the Batmobile from the newest movie called The Batman. I have not seen this movie, but I thought that the Batmobile vehicle was pretty cool. There's the back of it. This one does not open up. That one does not open up. And then the final one is the 1994 Ford Explorer Jurassic Park vehicle. And I thought this was pretty cool too. This one, the doors open up, is more easier because it has a window, so you can actually get in there, and you can see the seats and the seats there. And then there's one special thing. If you can't see it, it has the cup right there on the dash. If you don't remember the scene in the movie where the T-Rex was coming and the water in the cup or the drink that was in the cup was shaking from the vibrations, and that's what that looks. So I'm gonna keep myself busy on these really cold days, not just playing video games, but doing some car building. And that's what I've been doing outside of the video game playing. And that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Just pulled out some fresh baked sugar cookies. No, it's not Christmas time for cookies. This is just a snack that we're making before bed. A little cookie snack. See you in the next video. Take care. Vlog over. Bonus village. I think Fern has finally left or is leaving, because I think it finally stopped. Look at the mound on the banister. Look at the mound on the fuel tank. Look of the mound of the snow where I shoveled. I gotta stop saying that. So yeah, I think we finally are done.